Sup lads and ladies, it's Dom here, and today we have an Arachas Swarm deck. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. It's got a lot of insectoids, a lot of organic cards, and a cool little combo it can do with In the Rift to massively buff up an Arachas drone and do a 13-point play. So we went the Leshen as our leader just because I kind of like the design of a Leshen. I mean, I know the Arachas Queen would make a lot more sense, but I'm not about that logical lifestyle. So we'll get rid of one of our Undrega warriors probably. Maybe an Arachas nest as well, but they are quite nice to have. Definitely get rid of that 7 cost, just because if it gets exposed we lose it. Also a nice opener. I guess the worker is quite nice to open up with, because it's a strong play, and it means if they decide to kill it, it's probably going to result in us, you know, just being on level with them still. Plus, if we play it now, it's going to start building up armor every turn. Now, you may be thinking, Dom, why have you not played a Nilfgaard deck yet? That used to be your favourite. Well, I don't know. Honestly, I've been looking at all the other factions, and I've just been preferring them, to be honest. So let's put our eggs down in the back row. We're probably going to use this first round to try and bait out a Geralt, because, as you might have seen, I'm not that far through Gwent at the moment. I haven't played that much of it, so I'm still a low rank. And I'm guessing a lot of people at this rank aren't going to have that many cards, and probably weren't like me, who massively sweated out the open beta and then got hundreds of cards basically for free. Oh, he's trying to get through that armor, so we're just going to pretend that, you know, he's not going to be able to. And we could Whisper's Tribute, actually. We have a few nice cards we could choose. If we go for natural selection, actually, we can get rid of their Drummer Boy to stop the constant buffs. I'm not too fussed about the extra damage the Ballista's going to do. We'll get around that nice and easily. Okay, I mean, I have a feeling that they're not going to have any sort of Blue Stripes Scout cool tactics to do with it. So, I'm not really that fussed. They can easily just get off their extra card. And I might just Warrior, to be honest, because we want to eat the nest. And get that nice little wall up. And if we buff a drone now, that will just give us a bit of protection almost. Keep us safe from any big swings. Okay, summoning his Drummer Boy back. And I'm guessing he's going to use that as well. Tell you what, if I go for a big swing, next turn, that will be the one where it's either, yes, you're miles ahead, you've won, good game, or bait out stuff like that. I don't know, actually. Okay, if he's going to start buffing like that, maybe I want to just leave it, to be honest. I don't know. I'm torn, to be honest, right now. Cards like Zoltan Scoundrel in the back row. That's quite a nice move. To be honest, he could only play one card to just get past, so if we do that, get a nice clean buff, and even if he does Geralt, what, that's a 12 swing, including Drummer Boy, it's 13, and if he does use his leader, it's 14, that's still not enough to take it. Let's just hope we can bait out something big, or bait out something so little he has to play again. Or both. I don't really mind. I just want to win. Believe it or not. Oh, he's definitely having a bit of a think about this one. He's like, why is that twat playing Arachas Swarm with a Leshen? Oh, and he's passed. Ooh. Very interesting. I mean, to us, we did make a big play, so it was gonna be one of those things where it's like, either I can do it in one, or I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay. So, I don't know, actually. This is decent. In the Rift's amazing. I am just going to leave it, I think. I might open up with Kick Him or Worker again. Hopefully to build up an early lead. Or, you know, get them to instantly destroy the armor, but cost them doing anything else on the turn. I just need to stay ahead for a few turns and then leave it at that. To be honest, I kind of want a long round. I just want to bait out some cards like that which have damaging abilities. Just so I can keep a full field for when I Bone Talisman. To be honest, like, I don't really need to play that much into this round. I don't gain anything from it. And I mean, they can easily take the win off that, because they're going to get their ability to go off. So, yay. They just need to get, what, 5 points onto the board? Or 4 points and use their leader. So, they haven't got that much of a threat at the moment. Okay. I mean, it's going to gain vitality at the end of the turn anyway. Did it just double gain it? Or is it the end of every turn, like my turn and his turns? I don't know. I'd assume that. Barbagazi, very nice. Let's get rid of Hideous Feast. We don't need that. And is there anything else I want to get rid of? Bone Talisman's amazing. I can't get rid of that. I'll keep that all because it's definitely got enough for me to fill up at least one lane and then nearly fill up the other one. Well, there are quite a few nice cards in deck I would like to have in hand.
Give me it.
Because Kicking War's Queen's really nice, but I want to have some cards on the field first. And Dregger Eggs is possibly a move to go with. Then if I go for that now, it means if I play stuff like Barbagazi with a few Arachas on the lane, I can start getting off a few buffs here and there. Plus it's got that armor to chomp through, which is going to very quickly, I'm afraid. Yay! Okay, the thing is, if I Arachas next now, the Trebuchet can start tearing through them. And I'm going to have that problem for the rest of the game. He's definitely going to get his value out of that card, to say the least. Just because this deck doesn't really have anything you can use to deal with that. Oh dear. For a Swarm deck, I don't like what they've got on the field. I mean, if I just Barbagazi this turn, after fully Arachasing on the back row, then we get a huge buff. And yeah, it doesn't need to be on the same row, so I might actually put it on the front row, even though then it won't get the buff itself. And it's an order, so we gotta wait a turn. Okay. That was a nice 7-point bonus just for playing a card. That was an Insectoid. Then I can get down a Kayron sooner or later. Never mind. Unless he locks the eggs. Nah. I want to save Imrith for later, to be honest. Right, let's consume those eggs. And I might as well just eat like a drone on that road because it's getting a bit full. Or I could just, yeah, I don't know. Eat a lower cost one, stops the trebuchet from killing it. And do I Kayron, do I Imrith, do I Indrega Warrior? Got a lot of choices here. Let's just eat all the little ones. Stop the trebuchet from getting a few targets. We can swarm later. Oh dear. See, the issue is they're getting a lot of pings off here. And, yeah, my deck has a lot of low-powered units. So I'm a bit mismatched here. But if I just outpace him, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I mean, we've got some big swings in hand, and we got last say. So, well, that's just going to be like a bone talisman for us. So that's not really going to matter too much. Just as long as we got a big chunky field out.
Uh-oh. Trouble approaches.
I mean, I would have killed the 2/1 costs, but you do you. I think I'll start using the nests now. I mean, I can really Imlerif when I want, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, and because of my leader, I get the extra drone, don't I? Oh, jeez. Well, this is going to be a big board. Oh, dear. He is going to be tearing through my units, though, so I need to stop bone talismaning. I might have to bone talisman once or in the rift now, just for a bit more protection of my units. I mean, it's not going to be 18 points per bone talisman, but I want to try and get off at least like 12, 13-ish. That's not an issue for us.
For me, Bilberry's honor.
Okay, so what? That's currently like 4, 8. So that's 16 units in total. Unless my eyes are playing tricks on me. So that's 15 units. Oh, and he can kill 14, 13. Okay. So, still a decent bone talisman. I mean, for a bronze card, 13's amazing. That's the same value we got from placing Imlerif down. Ouch.
Damn it.
That's a big, big play. But it's not big enough. Right, well, that's going to end my Arachas Swarm deck. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I hope you guys are all keeping well. Yada yada. I'll see you guys for another video very shortly.